Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, SG1, coming at you for a Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Yes, as voted by the people on the Facebook, YouTube page, Transformers page. I'm going to be doing a Unicron Trilogy figure, and this time we're taking a look at Transformers Cybertron Thundercracker. Yes, he's very nice. Although I got this is an eBay purchase I got about a year or so ago now. Yeah, his wings are a little bit, because they're made of soft rubber, they kind of bend inwards, but apparently if you put it under hot water and hold it in place, should come back, but I haven't done it yet. So yeah, so there we go. Not his landing gear. There we go. He's pretty cool, actually. I do like it. He a really nice jet mode. So he comes with a planet key. I can't remember if that's actually his planet key or not, because I've got a box full of planet keys, and I can't remember who goes with who, so I just grabbed one. I think that's the right one, I'm not sure. But I like Force Chip rather than Planet Key. And back in the day, if you went on the Transformers Cybertron website, you put that code in, and it would unlock something, like the original G1 theme tune, or some such like, you know. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like the Planet Keys. They're all styled differently. Have I got another one on here somewhere? I don't think I have. No. Yeah, they're all different designs. Some have Autobot symbols, some have Decepticon symbols, some have, I think this is the Earth one, then there's the Speedia 500 one, Beast one, and they're all styled, moulded differently, so it's just pretty cool. So yeah, so there's a planet key. And there is Thundercracker himself. They did do a Skywarp in this mould. It was a sort of a really dark purple colour. It's your standard affair. It jet on top, folded up robot underneath. Although this one doesn't do it too badly, actually. It does make it a bit, you know, incorporated into the hull a bit more, so that's pretty good. So I had to check that out. He transformed into a Sukhoi Su-37, so like a Russian plane, which is pretty cool. You've got some nice moulded in missiles under the wings there. They don't come off or anything, they're just moulded there. But they do look cool. I do like the sort of grey colour with the orange highlights. It does really look cool, actually. I like the Tampa Decepticon symbol there. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I do like the... just scratched up a bit, but like I said, this was an eBay purchase. Yeah, you've got the... I love the orange highlights. They just pick out all those details. Nice orange cockpit. Yeah, you can see a chair inside there. It's pretty nice. Nice little nose cone there. Like I said, the missiles underneath there. Yeah, actually, the incorporation of these is done really well in this, actually. Got some nice landing gear. Don't roll, they're just moulded. But that's the jet mode, really. Nothing to be said a lot about this guy, quite honestly. It's a jet, and it's just come undone there. No way. There we go. Plug that in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like it. I never got this back in the day. I got this off eBay, like I say, about a year or so ago. I think for something stupid like, I think 10 quid shipped. So, yeah, I was just perusing for, Cybertron, Unicron Trilogy figures. And, like I say, buy it now for 10 quid. I'm like, mine. So, he does have a gimmick. You've got the Cyber Planet key receptacle, I guess, and then you put the key in thus, and you get this. Yes, the air brake pops up, and there's a gun inside. Now, I don't know how practical that would be in a jet mode, but then again, he is an alien jet, isn't he? So yeah, you can fire that. You've got a little button there, and it does fire. Boo! Just a nice orange missile. Pretty nice. And it just fits back in there, and then you take the planet key out and it just fits back in there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know how practical that would be in flight if this is doing supersonic speeds, like Mach 3 or whatever, and then decide to do that. That would reduce the speed almost instantly and probably rip this off, to be quite honest. But there you go. But he is an alien jet, isn't he? So we can let that slide. So we'll just put the landing gear away. Like I said, it just fits underneath the cockpit there. It's a bit gappy, but it is what it is. And you fold it all up like that, and you can fly him all day. Didn't look at the back there, did we? Got some nice thrusters there. You can also imagine that being an extra thruster as well. I also like the fact that they've got the kind of like the Decepticon, you know, the Decepticon crest there going on, which is quite nice. Yeah, so let's get this transformed, shall we? Okay, so what do we do? It's been a while, actually. I think you're just one of those, you just separate it up. So firstly, we move these out of the way like that. Then we get the legs. They're just unpegged. There's a little peg there and a little part on there. And you do the same for this side, like that. And then it just frees up everything. And you got these two little pegs there. They just fit into the nose cone there. And you can move that around. I think, does that work? Or does that not work? Oh, yeah, sorry. You connect it in like that, and then you fold the nose cone up and around. So we're into this position. So then you come down here, and then you just reach into here, and then you rotate his tiny little feet. He's got dainty little girly feet, and then you open them up like that. Same for this side, you open that up like so. Turn that round, dainty little feeties. And then you can open them up like so. So we're into... Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ate my finger, that. So there we go. So then now what we do is we come under here and you can see his head and his arms come out. So basically what you do is you disconnect this whole section like that, although it shouldn't have come apart. You disconnect this whole section up like that and that becomes one of his arms. So you rotate that round like that. So for this side you get that and you rotate that out like that. This whole section here will rotate in like so. So then the wings become behind his back there. Reach under here and hey, look at this. A fucking panel that hides the gap there. They were doing this 20 odd years ago. Come on, Hasbro, bring these back, please. There we go. And then this, one thing though is his shoulders don't want to peg in. And I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or something. Probably, because I'm on camera. And everything right now likes to fight me, doesn't it? No, they don't peg in. They just kind of sit there, which is a bit of a shame. And you rotate this round like so, and this becomes his arm. And you get his head, and you rotate it round thus. And there is Thundercracker in his robot mode. And you can't see him. There he is. Oh, there he is. He's pretty cool, isn't he? I don't like the colour scheme. I like the grey, the sort of sky blue colour, and the orange going in, and little bits of silver here and there as well, which is pretty nice. But like I say, it doesn't want to peg in. There's nothing to peg the back in either, which is a bit of a shame, actually. It just kind of just sits there, unless I'm doing something wrong, probably. Let's have a look. Move that round. No, it just kind of just sits there. It's a bit of a shame because this gun is quite heavy. It'd have been nice if it pegged in. I mean, it does sort of slot in there, but it doesn't really peg in, which is a bit of a shame. And I keep saying it, but it's the one downfall of this figure. Other than that, it'd be pretty cool. Unless it's broke, and I've not realised. I mean, that does fit in there, and that does close the gap somewhat. You know, but it doesn't, like I say, it's got a peg there, but I can't see where it fits in underneath there, look. So, I mean, I don't know what that's there for. Unless it's just for the vehicle mode. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, you could easily make that a peg hole for him, but there we are. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about that now, because it is what it is. So, but like I said, the problem is because this arm is quite heavy, because of the gimmick in it, it doesn't want to peg, and that's the shame. Unless I am doing something wrong. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will be berating me, going, "Oh, you absolute dumbass! You peg it in this way," you know. You can tell I haven't played with this for a while, can't you? Anyway, yes. So, right, you just got to kind of force that in there. It should stay, and he does kind of stand up all right. Anyway, so in terms of articulation, then, well, first of all, let's have a look at his head. He's got a really nice sort of Decepticon-y head sculpt. Let's zoom that in. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Seeker-like with the twin head things there. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and you can rotate that 360 degrees. And he's got light piping. We'll have a look at that in a moment. But he's got a nice little head sculpt. I do like it. Nice little Decepticon lad. So we'll put him there. We'll have a look at the light piping. We'll just turn the flash off. There we go. Got my trusty thing, and then oh yeah, there we go. He's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, he's got nice light piping. Pretty cool. So, in terms of articulation then, he can rotate his head 360 degrees at the neck. He can rotate at the top of the arm, but it's hindered by the kibble there. He can rotate in and out like that. He can, well, move up and down. He can rotate at the top of the bicep there. He can bend at the elbow for this arm, and he can get that sort of manoeuvre going on. And he can utilise his gimmick in this mode as well when we get it into a position there. Yeah? So we stick that in there, and like that, and it opens up. And then does that bit come out as well? I'm not sure it does. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. So he can open his gun, and he can aim it at Autobots, and he can shoot them all day, every day, if he so chose. There we are. You can do it like that. This is pretty cool. I'm sure it does. I'm pretty sure that bit comes out as well. Or was I doing it wrong? No, it doesn't now. So you got that thing going on. This arm is his normal arm. He can rotate 360 degrees, but hindered by the kibble. He can move it out like so. He can rotate at the top of the bicep. It's pretty tight. Bend at the elbow, but mine is exceptionally tight. And then you accidentally pop his hand back in. But yeah, he can bend it. There we are. Got nothing at the waist, but his legs can move forward, move downwards, move out. They're on a ball joint. Technically, you could do them backwards, but hindered by the back kibble there. And he can bend his knee, and he can bend his foot up and down, but that's more for transformation. And there he is, boys and girls. This is Cybertron Thundercracker. Big shout out to everybody who subscribed at the time of recording. Oh, I'm dropping everything. At the time of recording, I am 920 subscribers, so just need 80. Hashtag 1000 before TF Nation. Oh, come on, why won't you sit up there now? Okay, man. Yeah, so big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you. Big shout out to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying so far. Big shout out to all my Patreons. Without you, I couldn't do this channel, and you have my eternal gratitude, and I really appreciate you. And I'll just fight the missile off there. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, why not hit subscribe, hit like, and hit that notification bell to tell me when I've got new videos out. I should have videos out every Thursday and Saturday, and join me very soon, and I will catch you very laters. Catch you all laters. Bye for now.
Autobots, Decepticons,
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Transformers. The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.